Hello, my wonderful people. I hope you are all doing great. Welcome to my channel, Sew with Agnes. I am Agnes. So today we are going to sew a pinafore dress, but the skirt area is going to be two-layer flare skirt. The two-layer flare skirt. That's how I'm going to make it a pinafore dress. I'm not going to gather the down part, but I'm going to make it a flares, but double flares. So I have here this beautiful Ankara fabric. It's 4 yards. Then I have my lining. I have my measuring tape. I have the zipper to match, my thread, my scissors, and the chalk. So let's start the measurement. So we draft the upper. I folded this. I've already cut out this is the front panel. It's 10 inches by 16. This is the lining. I placed it on top of the main fabric. I folded it 10 double. What I mean 10 double, it's 10 inches on fold. That's what I mean. So it's 20, and the lining also. So it's 10 on fold, both of them, by 16 inches. So this is our starting line. For pinafore dress, we need the shoulder measurement, the half length, the neck width, and the neck depth. So our shoulder is 15. 15 divided by 2, 7.5. So because it's a pinafore dress, we reduce 1 inch, so it's 6.5. 6.5. We'll make it 7. We'll have half inch for seam allowance for sewing. We'll mark 3. Okay, 3 inches for the shoulder sleeve. We'll come down by 1. For the shoulder sleeve. Then we'll mark half inch. The half length is okay. This is all. So yeah, we have 7. Reduce by 1. Yeah. So it's 6 to the waistline. Then we'll connect it. The neck width is 3. We'll make 3. Okay. We'll do 3 now. The depth is 4. That is 4. Inches, okay. So cut. So this is the front panel. Then I've also cut out the back panel. The same way I folded it into 2 for both the lining and the main fabric. This is the main fabric. So we have here still 10, but we've also marked the 1.5 inches for the zipper. I'm going to give it a zip. I'm going to give the Pinafore dress zip. So if I'll place the front panel to the back alongside the 1.5 inch zipper allowance. So the neck width will be the same, but the neck depth will be, let's make it 2 or 1.5, because I'm going to give it a zip. Then for the back, we'll come up by 1 inch. We'll come up by 1 inch so that the zipper will rest properly. It will not be bulky at the back. I'll also mark our upper. Our upper is 5.5. Then I'll come in by 1/2 inch. I'll connect it with the zipper so that it will not be bulky at the back. The front panel. And this is the back. We're going to sew the neckline. I'm going to join the shoulders first, lining to lining, right sides facing each other. Lining to lining, then the main fabric to the main fabric, right sides facing each other. So mark the wrong side. going to join the shoulders, both the lining and the main fabric. So I've sewn the shoulders, I've sewn them. So I'll fix it again, wrong side, right side facing each other. I'll go and sew the neckline. I'll sew the neckline. You have to make sure that the shoulders match up together, both of them, then sew right round. Okay, so I've sewn it. I've sewn the neckline. Cut it, sewn it. The shoulders are aligned together for the lining and the main fabric. Both of them are aligned together. Then I've notched it like this. The neckline round, I've notched it. So I'm going to top stitch it now. I'm going to top stitch it like this. All of the seam, the neckline seam, I will sew them on top. I will sew round on top of the main fabric. I will sew round. So I've top stitched it. See, you see, on top of the around the neckline. So I'm going to iron it now. I'm going to iron it neatly. The reason for this, for top stitching, is so that the lining will not show up, will not come out from the main fabric. It will not show out. It will stuck inside. See? So when I press it and when I iron it now, you see it will be neatly done. So you see, I've ironed it neatly. See, the lining is not showing out. This is the right side. So now I'm going to sew the zipper area. I'm going to close this seam. Remember, we left 1.5 inch, so I'm going to sew the 1/2 inch so that you will not see these rough edges. I'll do it for both of them. The zipper area, I'm going to sew it for both of them. So I turn the main fabric facing the lining. So I've sewn the zipper area. This is how it looks. Neatly, you cannot see any rough edges. Both of them, I've sewn them. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to close the sides. So I'll fold this. So I've sewn it, the one side, sewn it together. So I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to fold this one that so I've sewn this other part as well and turn it over. Turn everything over, then I'll sew it I will iron. See, everywhere is sealed now. The two sides, the zipper area. Okay, two sides are sealed. The neckline too. So I will iron it neatly. So I've sewn it, ironed it. So this is how it is looking now. This is the front. This is the back, because I have to use it as a back. This is the back. So I'll work on the flares now. Double flares. So we are going to cut now the flares. It's a double flares. This is the first layer. That is the down one. The first layer. The length of the dress is 42. The upper is 17, so 42 minus 17 is 25. 25 I divided it by 2 because I have to make 2 layers. So the first one, the first layer is 25 inches long. Then the second one will be 12.5. So I'm going to cut this as an half circle flares, and the formula is the radius, the circumference plus 1 inches divided by 3.142. That is for the half circle. The radius for the waist circumference. The waist circumference is our waist circumference is 28. 28 plus 1 is 29 divided by 3.142. I have 9.2, so I'll just take 9 plus the length. The length is 25 for this one. So I folded it. So the 9 plus 25 is 34. I folded it into 2 squarely, 34 by 34. But for us to cut it properly, I will have to fold it again like this, like a cone. I'm going to fold it like this again. So I'll be able to cut it easily. But it's an half circle, it's not a full circle. You have to ensure that everything is lying down properly, and this open edge should be at this. They should meet together. This close side, and this is the top. This top part. So I'll mark the radius is 9 inches. I'll mark my 9 inches. Come up by ½ inch. The length is 34. I want that because the waist is 28, the waist circumference is 28 plus the 2 inches for the zipper. 25. Correct. So the up layer, the up flare is, I'm going to cut it as a full circle. So I folded this into 4. The formula is the radius plus 1 inches divided by 6.28. So I have 29 divided by 6.28, so that is 4.5 plus the 12.5, which is the length for the second layer, the up layer. 12.5 plus 4.5, so it's 17. So I have here 17 by 17 squarely folded into 4. So I'll mark the radius, which is 4.5. This is 4.5. The length is 17. 12.5 plus the 4.5. So I'll mark all the 17 right here. So I'll come up by ½ inch. So if I want to measure this, before so this is the full circle, the upper layer. I'll open it here. I'll open it on one side. this is how it's going to be. This is the upper, the down layer, and this is the second one, the white layer. I'm going to place them like this. Place them like this, and I will join them together. I'll sew and join them together. So up to this end, from the one end to the other end, and sew them together. After that, I'll sew this one. The second layer, I will sew it on top of at the sides. I will sew it on top of the first layer at the top. Then I will sew it at the sides as well. The both sides, I will sew it down. I will hem them as well. I will hem them. I'm going to hem them at the bottom. I'm going to hem each of them at the bottom. Then I will sew, attach them together at the top and at the sides. So I've sewn them. I've hemmed the down part, the bottom part of each of the layer, and then I'll join them together. I've also sewn the sides. Both of them. And join it at the top. See how beautiful it is. So I'm going to fix the waistband now. I'm going to attach the waistband. I have here 2 inches by 30. I'm going to have notched the center of the waistband and the center of the flares. So I'm going to place it on top at the center, right sides facing each other. And also from this end, I'll attach it up to the other end. So I've sewn it. I've sewn the one of the waistbands and the skirts and the flares. So now I'm going to attach the upper. So this is how I'm going to do it. This is the notch area, and this is also the notch for the upper. So I'm going to place it like this, right side facing each other. Then I'll take the second waistband, the right sides, all the knots should align, and I'll pin it down. Then I'll first of all sew from where the front, from this end. Let me just pin it. Let me just pin this other end. Now sew from this end where the front panel stop onto this other end. Sew it first because for the back I have to fix zipper on it, so let me just fix this first. So I'll fix the front panel. I left this other part so that it looks the outside, the inside. So for the back, I will also place it like this, right side of the back, right side of the waistline, right onto the zipper area. Now we have 1 inch for our zipper, so I'll place it like this. I'll pin it down first. Then I will take the other. Okay, I will pin them all together. I take the you have to align it properly. So pin this one first. Yes. Just like we did for the front, we did for the back as well. The pinafore, the top is enveloped inside in between the two waistbands. And we do the same. We'll do the same for the other panel. So it's right side, So I will go and sew them 1/2 inch. Oh my god. So this is it. The back. So how beautiful it looks. This is the front. This is the other end of the back. I have to fix the zipper at the back. So this is the inside. This is how the inside looks. So I'll have to top stitch this other like this. Top stitch it right through. I want to press it first so that this other waistline will lie down properly. Then I will go and top stitch it. So I've sewn it inside. See how neat the inside is. All the seams are inside. They are covered. I've ironed it neatly. This is the inside. This is the outside. This is the outside. So now I'll mark my 1 inch from this end up to this end. Then I'll fix my zipper. Mark my 1 inch, then I'll fix my zipper. So I fixed the zipper at the back, neatly done. Our dress is finished. At the back, the zipper, at the front, flared pinafore dress. Thank you so much, my wonderful people, for watching through. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You can try it as well, because nothing attempted, nothing done. Nothing attempted, nothing achieved. Nothing done, nothing attempted. Yeah, if you attempt it, you will achieve it. Thank you. Please like, please share, please comment, and please subscribe to my channel. See you guys in my next tutorial. Stay blessed. I love you. Boku boku. Bye bye.